Everybody shame. Everybody groove. Everybody shame. Mary, Mary, you're on my mind. The folks are going, the place is all mine. Mary, Mary, I wanna be with you.
You're listening to The Morning Show with Ky and Friends, live from Cleveland, Ohio, as well as some other mystery locations. Brought to you by Catalano TV. Start your day with a chuckle and a laugh with Ky Brancaccio and Friends. Let's get ready to rock and roll, baby.
Sing my song. Ronnie is gonna be there too.
And bouquets, beaches. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter to you guys too. Can you hear me, Ky?
Yeah, Mrs. C, we got you. We hear you. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you guys?
Good. We're having some technical difficulties this morning.
And you know what? It was so simple. You want to know what it was?
What?
I needed to jump. So that was the first time I tried Rumble on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to like download it and stuff. But then I just, it's so small down at the bottom. It's just crazy. So I came to my computer and I had my volume down.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, figured out.
Big deal, big deals.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, and
So,
yeah, well, I'm glad that you came on the Easter special.
Yes, and I didn't want to come on and be nasty or rude or anything, but I do want to just let everybody. I just want to put everybody on notice here that I received an email last night, and I don't really know what they're trying to do, but they're like basically I don't know if they're trying to get me and Miss Honeybee at each other's neck. I don't know what they're trying to do, but
Well, that could never happen.
absolutely never. There's so Ky, so I just wanted to take a second, right, and just explain this real quick. So I believe it was the other night when
just so the folks know, I don't have any idea what it is you're going to talk about.
No, you don't.
Sounds troubling though. Whatever.
Nor does lightning actually.
Okay.
So anyhow, we were going to do a stream last night, and I got a call from my daughter. My son-in-law's appendix had ruptured, so we couldn't do the stream.
Oh.
Yes. So
You okay?
Well, he's in the hospital. They had to put a JP drain in after surgery because obviously the fluid that leaked in there and stuff like that. They don't want him to get septic and stuff. So his blood pressure was very, very high just a little bit ago, and he started becoming tachycardic. So they gave him some medication and stuff. He's dehydrated from all the throwing up and everything, but he was in severe pain.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you so much. So hopefully everything goes well with that. So I get a message and it says, "Hi, Mrs. C," right? But let me just give you this little background here. So Juan and Spider and I had done a show the other night, and it was talking about the renovation that I'd done to the apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And so Ross had said, "How did Mrs. C?" As a matter of fact, I have it right here. Ross Dog said, "How did Mrs. C learn how to renovate or remodel, whatever?" You can look at the chat, right?
Yeah.
So I said hands-on, Ross, because I never went to school for it,
I remember that, yeah.
So I said hands-on, right? So they take a the screenshot was sent to me. And then he says, "Well, what are you up to tonight?" Right? Well, because in that chat I had said we had already showed the apartment, but I don't mind sending you images if you have like a Twitter or whatever. But I also put Joey's email in there. I said, or you can email Joey, which I do not put my email in the chat at all. So I get an email and it threw me for a loop because it says, "Hi, Mrs. C. How, what are you up to tonight?" Whatever. I said, "Listen, my son-in-law had to go to the ER. His appendix went bad." I said, "I may stream after I do laundry," because I thought I'd be home in time. I didn't think it would be a big deal.
And somebody had your email address, you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
So somebody then, probably.
Somebody in the chat room. So
well, how did somebody in the chat room get your email?
Exactly. So I'm wondering one of two things. So here's going to be the dilemma. "Hi, good morning, Ronnie. here's the thing. If it is this person and he wants to be man enough to admit it, he's not gonna be a mod anymore and he's gonna be banned. Period. Because this disrespect I will not put up with.
Oh, wait a second. That's right. You asked for somebody's email that night.
Exactly. I said, "Do you have an email I can send you pictures?" And I'm assuming they thought they were going to get pictures of something else besides an apartment. So, I get this email, and I said, "My son-in-law, whatnot, blah blah." After the WhatsApp, "What are you doing tonight?" And so here it goes. The He says, um,
Or the person
"What?"
that.
Yeah, the person, right? He says, "What's funny about your son-in-law having to go to the ER? That's horrible news. How can you laugh?" It says, "I don't mind being a mod in your husband's chat. I mind his wife constantly hitting on me." He says, "You keep trying
What?
to, you keep trying to get my attention. You keep flirting with me. I want it to stop." He
That's
said,
a
mm,
ruthless
mm,
state.
yes. He says, "My partner is reading this. She was not pleased when I told how you have been begging for my attention the past few weeks. You might be getting an email from her soon," which, you know what? I hope I do.
That sounds like a
So,
rather ruthless statement.
okay, and now he says, this person says, "I had an ex just like you. She was sneaky. She was secretly talking to guys online just like you. All the guys talk about it, so don't lie. Miss Honeybee is a lady and very polite. She respects her husband. She never
Oh,
asks
okay.
if I like her. She never wants my Twitter or my email. She never acts like
Oh,
she's
this.
coming on to me like a tramp
Yeah.
that you are."
Well, listen. I've got a suspicion that it's not what you think it is.
Yeah,
I think I've got a suspicion that it is from someone that is the one that's being alleged to have is going to send you an email is actually the one that has composed this,
possibly, and then now
because it's a rather ruthless statement, and
absolutely,
the
and I
the
didn't think.
comments, if I can further, the
Yes.
comments are more characteristic of a woman's pen than a man's.
Mhm.
Do you agree
Yes,
with that?
absolutely, and here's the funny thing. So when they say this, right, she never acts as like she's coming on to me like a tramp. Does this explain why I never respond to you? You had to ask me today in chat, but I wanted to talk to my girlfriend and ask her how I would handle your advances.
Ah,
And
this is
I'm
so
like,
absurd and preposterous.
And I'm like, "Are you effing kidding me?" So, you should act respectively
Yeah,
to your
listen,
husband like Miss Honeybee.
listen,
And
yeah,
go
go
ahead,
on. I'm
sir.
sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Go ahead, Kai.
Well, I just think that I'm concerned that the person that this is portrayed to, that this is going to be attributed to, is
Mhm.
not the author of this penmanship.
And, I don't and after I looked at it, because it went to every
Something doesn't
email that
add
I
up
have.
here.
Correct, absolutely not. And he's and here's so they have been in it somebody in the chat. I'm not saying that's why I
This,
said I wanted to address this, because
mhm.
if it's not him, then I apologize.
Right,
But
and this could be that that person has access to his email. Could
or
really could be
they're making up his email, sending him to all my emails.
could be. I
You
mean,
know,
listen, I can't say we can't say for sure, obviously, but
right?
the penmanship is characteristic of that of a woman, not a man. These are certain
Hmm.
things that I'm seeing here that are
Yes.
tells. I think
Yep.
you'll
I
probably
agree.
agree.
A
Yeah.
hundred
So
percent, 110%. And
yeah.
she or he, whoever sends this, says, um, you should. Okay, so last Saturday you bragged. Okay, this is where it got me. You bragged that other women's husband were hugging all over you. That was the best word as slutty. You don't even respect other women. Joey said you seduced him away from his wife. That's immoral and trashy. So
Yeah.
then
These
yeah,
aren't the words of a man.
it says, "Be a better wife to your husband. You ruined his life with the FEMA scheme." He says, "Stop going out of your way to hit on me. Stop asking if I like you. Show Joey respect. Bother other chatters who like your type. I don't like your type. I prefer ladies like my girlfriend. I will continue to be a mod. I will continue to come to your channel. Stop trying to win me over since you threatened I'm a Mr. Big Shot. Since you're threatened, I'm a Mr. Big Shot fan. Now, stop proving the trolls right that you were or are a meth prostitute and start acting like a loving, faithful wife. Joey deserves better. Huh. So then it says, I know you DM and email guys all day and night. It's all over Discord. They share your messages and laugh. I was testing you tonight. You did not fail. I won't be one of them. I hope you understand I don't like trashy women, so stop acting like one. I won't share this with Joey or anyone else as long as you let me know you understand. Email me back letting me and my girlfriend know you understand. And it signed whom, who. So then me, on my way to the little hospital here, and I said, you know what? Is this mother effer think, whatever? I said, excuse me? I said, my son-in-law just had his appendix, he just came out of surgery. I said,
Appendectomy,
yeah, I said, excuse me, first of all, my son-in-law just came out of surgery and you asked to see the renovation. I never ever, and I hope your partner is reading this, hit on you. Please refrain from saying that because it's untrue. Have a blessed day. And I'm married and happily married. And I said, please CC this to your girlfriend. And who tells you I seduced my husband from his wife would be whom? I said, because Joey never said that. And it never happened. Where the F, I said, sorry, I cussed. Yes. Where the F do you think I'm hitting on you? I said, Joey said you were promised a shirt, which you will get from him. Do not ever speak out of your side of your neck to me again. I said, I'm going to tell you this. I am not and never have been a trashy woman or a whore prostitute. I have more class than most women. I said, and I hope your girlfriend sends me an email because I swear to you, I am not afraid of anybody, period. So don't threaten me. I said, whoever says I message other men online is a lie. I said, I do not have a Discord or anything. I said, my husband does not have, I said, I says, I
so
don't
these
have
are all
this.
lies.
Yes. I said, so they're basically saying that I'm in this, that, and the other. Everything I have,
All
Joe has
false
access to.
allegations. Yeah, it's all horse shit.
Exactly. So I told him, I
Happy
said,
Easter.
Happy Easter. I hope the rabbit passes you up, whoever did this. You know,
Hope the
actually,
rabbit lays an egg on your head.
that's right, a couple of them. And it's like, and I'm thinking in my head, why in the hell? So then I was like, whoever says I message other men, they're lying. I said, and let's just get this straight. I would suggest you get your facts straight. I said, you will not disrespect me. I said, and Joey knows about the email, so you don't need to hide him and not forward them to him because he already knows about them.
Yeah, you guys
Because
don't keep
I
any
don't
secrets.
keep any secrets. I said, and one other thing, I said, are you effing stupid? I said, images of the place I renovated. I said, I'm going to forward these to my husband. This was prior, but just before that one. I'm going to just forward them to him because you know what? He does need to see them. I said, and let me add, I gave Joey's email, not mine. So go elsewhere with your dumbass shit. I put Joey's email in there, not mine.
Yeah, that's
I would never do that. Like that's so, and that right there. And I said, you know what? I don't want to believe that it's that person at all. I'm
yeah.
thinking
I
what
don't.
you're thinking,
Something
Kai.
doesn't add up. Yeah, for sure.
You know,
That sounds like the penmanship of somebody who is taking over somebody's email or
right.
something doesn't add up there at all. It's uncharacteristic of the sense of humor and
Mhm.
personality of the one that's
Right.
alleged.
Mhm.
And that's it says it came from that email address specifically, or it's you
Specifically.
can't tell, or it's
It's
specifically.
I don't have
Well,
that. I don't know. I don't have a way to check what it is.
So it sounds like that email might have been captured then by somebody else or
Right.
something
But
like that.
it's the
well,
same, it's the name and everything like that. What's that, Big Shot?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Mhm.
So it's this horse pucky.
all I can say is that person hasn't came in the chat yet. Well, like I told Mr. C, we'll do a stream tonight. If he don't come in the stream tonight, then we'll know.
Mhm.
100%
Mhm.
sure.
And then if
Yeah.
that's the case, he will be banned and his little, his wrench will be thrown at him.
Yeah. I find it so uncharacteristic that something doesn't add up here. That
No. It
I
don't.
mean, I listen, Mrs.
It don't.
C. We've known you for months and months and months, and
Right. Like,
never have I ever gotten the interpretation. Have it even been remotely possible to misinterpret such things and construe them in that manner? It's just
ever.
it's so it's beyond the pale. It's
It,
ridiculous.
it is. It's
So
just
that's
tasteless.
it.
I mean,
Sounds
like,
like the words of
a, a
a jilted woman.
yes. And both of them start with the R. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah. In fact, I think, if I'm not mistaken, he even characterized it as a mentally deranged woman. I think he even characterized things as such like that. And a
Hmm.
few nights ago, when in the chat we detected something, we actually
Hmm.
we were playing some grossly embellished histories, and of course there were boobs and butts, and somebody was offended that that person thought they were entertaining, and they lashed out at him, and he said, "Get away from me, you're mentally deranged." And this
Yeah.
that adds up a lot more here than the other,
Hmm.
right? Doesn't it?
Absolutely.
So we're gonna
Absolutely.
we're gonna we keep an open mind as to what's going on here, but
Absolutely. But
yeah,
I just
that's
wanted to let
mhm.
you guys know if something, if it does, because we will find out, Kai. We're good to hear,
Yeah,
we
they don't
we
have a
find out here,
clue. We can read stuff. People
you
don't have
know,
a clue. They
at
don't
all.
understand the depth of well,
No.
I'll just leave it at that.
That's it. That's just like, yeah, just leave it at that because listen, I mean, like, I love Miss Honeybee. Like, why are you trying to like I felt like they were trying to compare
Those
me and
yeah, those
you know
are
what I'm saying?
unbreakable bonds.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
she is of I love Miss Honeybee, so no matter whoever's listening, y'all
Yeah.
can take it and stick it
Yeah.
up your ass because
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, stick this up your fucking ass. I'm sorry, Kai. No offense. So, you know what
Got a
I'm
sense of
saying? Like,
humor.
you can't, like, come on, man. Like, how do you say one thing about, images? How did you learn to renovate? And then only screenshot where I learned hands on. Training was
Yeah,
hands on.
yeah. It's just
You know,
trying to
just screenshot that and then a couple other
it's a
things.
deranged perception. It's not
Right.
even accurate to what others would perceive.
Hmm.
Just shows that something's not right.
But Kai, I'm gonna send you something. Are you there?
Mm. I'm
Oh,
here. Yeah.
oh,
Can you
I
hear
hate
me?
when that happens. Yeah, I can hear you. I hate when that
Oh,
happens, when the
okay.
computer goes dark. So I do want to send you something to your Twitter if that's okay.
Yeah. DM on Twitter.
Yes, yeah. I want to send you a screenshot of the something when the statement was made that it was hands on. What that person said. You follow what I'm saying? Like what their response was.
Yeah, I'll look at it.
And I
Sure.
didn't get it. Like at the moment, I didn't get it. Like because there were
Uh-huh.
so many things going on within the
Oh,
chat, and we were
oh, you're
all
saying these are multiple avenues from the
mm,
same source, likely.
from the same source. Yes. So
Mm-hmm.
therefore, I was just like looking at this, because I analyze everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you do when you spend a lot when you spend years on the feds. You learn lots.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to send this to you. I will send it to your DM, and you just give me your opinion.
Okay. I will.
If you don't mind, and
Yeah.
because you know what I mean. So,
I'll
but
get to
yes.
look at it probably late this morning. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and I love you too, Miss Honeybee. You're my lady.
Oh.
For real, you are my lady. And good
Yeah.
morning, Brent Monkhouse. I hope you don't want to see no images of the renovation because I'm sorry, it's over with.
Let's hear comments from you about Miss Honeybee's Easter thumbnail. What do you think of that?
I freaking love it. I thought Spider was gonna be like in one of the little eggs, but his head's coming out of the circle like Lionel Richie. It's great. And then you are over here. It's
Yeah,
wonderful. I
she
love
outdid
it.
herself, huh?
Yes, she did. She always does. She goes above and
Yeah.
beyond.
I
Like
tried to tell her bunnies don't lay eggs.
they
She
don't.
wouldn't listen.
Miss Honeybee, I thought the same thing, babe. Don't they gotta come from somewhere. Just kidding. But
Yeah.
but listen, look at Ronnie. He's trying to yes, Ronnie, it is some shady BS. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's sad, but
Yeah,
it's still
absolutely.
Easter, and
It is
well,
Easter.
well,
What do you
this
guys got
too shall
planned?
pass.
You know what? It already passed.
Yeah,
It already has passed. And you know what? I gotta give a shout out to Brent Monkhouse. He wasn't in the stream last night, but hi, Brent Monkhouse.
yeah.
I'm not hitting on you.
Ah, you
I'm
know
just
what?
saying
Don't
hi.
even dignify those comments by having
You know,
this
I don't
cough.
even.
That's so pathetic, isn't it?
It's so pathetic that it's stupid. Like they are.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you really like doing that? Like, I mean, come on. I mean, like I was like, what the f? I almost threw up because like I
Yeah.
told Spider earlier, I wouldn't do that person with KB's wee wee.
I
I
guess
wouldn't.
that might even be a fitting terminology. I don't
And
know.
somebody else, and probably Melton pushing. So I'm
I
just
like this comment here for Easter. He is risen, and lots of you are in trouble.
that's right. Somebody is Is that how you say her name? I like it.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
We'll figure it out. You might be in trouble with that name because we can't figure it out.
Yeah, we'll,
Hmm,
we'll work with it.
but we will. Trust us, we figure out everything, don't we? Might take
Yeah,
us a little bit, but we
we
will.
try to. We make an
That's
effort.
right. Oh, don't worry, Ronnie Munn. It's not you. I know your name starts with an R, but it's not you. Okay.
No, not Running Man. Running's a
No.
great supporter,
Ronnie,
and actually,
I
so is the
love
other
Ronnie.
person. So
I
something doesn't add up.
know.
We'll figure it out. It'll get
We
sorted.
will. We will. We will. And it's okay because you know what? There's a solution to it if either way. And that's the good thing that there's always a solution. So,
Yep.
you know what I mean? So and you know what? I know what I do. My husband knows what I do, and it's who gives a darn?
Yeah. There's
I'm trying not to
Brent
cuss today.
Monkhouse. Speak of the angel.
Yes. And Father Kai.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Father Kai. Where's that image we got of Venom as a priest?
Oh, Father, I have sinned. Can I
Forgive
see
me.
you, Father Kai?
Kai, I'd like to have a confession, but it's going to take you 3 months.
Right.
Sorry about that. It's been a
That's
while.
funny. Candy bar, baby.
Excuse me, my friends. This is your priest, Lightning Spider, and I'm here to say it. Also, we must heal the wounded and negative. We must fear nothing. You must get on the other side of things. I
Oh,
am your priest for today. Happy Sunday, Easter to everybody. Yeah,
well, thank
Kanye,
you.
Kanye.
I
And
mean,
Mrs.
praise the
C,
Lord.
and Mrs. C needs all the worship she can get today. She needs it heavily because she has been a very, very bad woman. We need to heal her
Oh, blame it on me.
and bend her
Blame it on me.
and
If you sounded like that in church, I would leave.
and
Ah!
Kai and Kai's been a very naughty person as well. We need to heal him and get him
you
on the right side.
you best start be listening to Bishop Boltnickle.
Oh my gosh, man, he says,
And
"What would you do about the?"
I'll tell you what, that Joey C character, he's alright in my book. He already washed up all
You're
his
saying that
sins
because
who
he's
he had
sleeping.
sold, and he is now redeemed himself. He is free. He is
He
free from all his haters. He is a
praise the
free
Lord.
man for
Preach
real.
it.
He's free.
Yes,
And I'm
Pastor.
sorry to say, it's
It's-
going to take time for Mr. C and Kai to get free. They will get free
Blame it
very
on us.
soon.
You know what? I'm done with
We
him.
might not make it there with you, brother.
That's right. That's right. That's right, Reverend. Mhm.
We're gonna
Reverend,
try though.
who you is today, sir? Jesus
Happy
Lord.
Easter, Terry Nee, too.
Yes, and happy birthday, Tyranny.
Yeah, happy birthday. I'm waiting for Happy Monday too, but he'll get in here.
Oh my Lord, man. I just tell you what, Tyranny, I want a candy bar. I mean, that's what it says. Candy bar Banby. Is that what that says? Candy bar Banby.
Yeah, is it?
What don't get it?
I don't either.
Okay, but
Candy
I mean, I'll just
bar,
take out the Banby part and I'll just be like, candy bar? Yeah, sure.
Bambi.
Take one.
I don't know. Maybe he's thinking he wants some tender lamb for Easter
Oh,
meal. Bambi.
right. Oh,
I don't
now,
know. I'm just taking some
maybe,
creative
maybe.
interpretation.
Yo, Ronnie Munn says, happy birthday, Tyranny.
Yeah, I agree
Good.
with Rostox in this, but things will come to.
Who you agree with?
Brent Monkhouse says wouldn't be, and
Wouldn't be Ross dogs.
yeah, that's
Wouldn't
what he
be
says, and
Ross dogs.
we think we think
Okay.
there's something
Yeah, we
doesn't
think
add up.
there's someone pretending. I think somebody was in that chat that night.
Yeah, something rather ruthless is happening here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I
But
suspect.
and I said,
Oh, we will get to the bottom of it,
uh-huh.
Mrs. C.
Oh,
Your
honey, we sure
reverend,
will.
your
We sure
reverend,
will.
I
we
may
will get
not
to
make
the
it there with you, but I'm there with spirit.
Actually, Mrs. C, I
What?
must call. Give me 1 second so you
Okay.
can speak
Crack
to
them
your.
colored eggs, brother
Yes.
Venom.
You know
Did you
what? That's
what?
very rude that you,
Eastern eggs.
Mr. Kai, interrupted the priest. That's very rude.
Oh,
This is
sorry.
Sunday. You don't
Oh,
I
interrupt
thought
the
I was
priest.
giving you an amen.
You got to wait because I'm saying something, Mrs. C.
I'm
I
trying to
will
listen.
call your new lawyer up so we can get to the bottom of it. It will be very quick. Give me 1 second, please, so you can talk to your lawyer.
All right, is it Legal Shield or Legal Aid?
This is your lawyer, Mr. Perfect. How can I help you?
God dang, son.
Unfortunately, this is your lawyer, Mr. Perfect. How can I help you?
Do you live on a
Rabbits don't lay eggs.
farm? Are you feeding your chicken, sir? Because is all I heard was a bunch of clucking. And you're an attorney.
This is your lawyer, Mr. Perfect. How can I help you? If you don't help me, then I must hang up and you're on your own.
Well, you can help me by stopping your wild animals from talking.
I don't have no wild animals. I don't live on a
Chickens.
farm. You know what?
Oh,
You know what? Fine, you attorney. I quit. And I'm taking the money on it as well.
You can't quit. You're doing the good work for the Lord. You can't
that's
quit.
right. That's right. Hallelujah.
Unfortunately, I'm the lawyer, Mr. Perfect. The priest left for the evening.
Isn't
Are
it
you back to
morning?
lightning?
He's back to lightning. Jesus. I just don't know. You know what, Kai? I wish
This is your priest.
I gotta get
I'm
one of
back.
those. I gotta get the same thing that you got because Kai, when you start talking, I gotta do the same thing to you.
I'm
Your
sorry.
priest is
I love it.
back and he's talking.
Well, he's sorry. Go ahead.
See?
Yes,
That
sir.
is very rude. I gave you your new attorney and you didn't talk to him about the issue. That's very rude on your part.
I did speak
He
about the
was
issue.
gonna
Where was
send
you?
you. No. You was very rude to the lawyer, your attorney, Mr. Perfect.
I'm
Is there
sorry,
an
Attorney
issue with you
Patel.
and Mr. Perfect? Was there an
Okay,
issue
Mr.
with you?
Patel. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. Is your name Attorney Patel? Because that's who you sound like.
No, let me tell you something right now.
Okay, go ahead.
You
Go ahead.
keep being very rude on
I'm
Easter
not being
Sunday,
freaking rude.
and that's not like that. And we got Kai
I
playing
can never
chicken
have a bad
sound.
day.
That's very, very, very rude.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
Me too.
And as of right now, Kai, you just got yourself a thunderbolt coming your way.
Wait, you're not lightning though. You can't do. Who are you?
All right, like
I
who
am
are you,
lightning
anyways?
striker.
You Father Lightning or Reverend
Yes,
Bolt?
that's right. I'm Father Lightning today, everybody.
Oh my lord,
Father Lightning.
Father Lightning. Oh my lord.
Enlighten me, Father Lightning.
Yes.
And I also got a Madam Priest. And Madam Priest, Miss Honeybee agrees with me. It's time
Okay.
that we give you the thunderbolt.
Guy, you kill me, man. I just can't take it serious. I'm sorry.
I don't know why you can't take things seriously.
Holy shit.
Sunday.
Y'all know. But
We've got the holy word from Father Lightning.
Yes.
Mrs. Steve got a big head.
I got a big head.
Yes.
You got big headphones with a small head.
Lots of brains in that big head.
Yeah, lots of brains. And unlike yours, little pea brain.
Oh.
What you gonna do about it? What you gonna say, Pastor?
You listen to me.
I'm listening to you.
You got a very big head. You're very rude.
Okay.
Do
Okay,
you
sir.
see? You got a
And
very
I'm
big
here,
head.
and I'm
I
here
got
to
a very
say
big head. You
the
know, this is
priest
why
is
people pick
gonna
on me because of this little
the priest
motherfucker right
is
here.
gonna have to lock you up. He's gonna
Oh, like
lock
he does
you
the
up
other
for
voice.
no
No, 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 no.
no,
I will be
priest
quiet.
don't do that. The priest don't do that. I'm sorry.
Please don't do
You
that. I'm sorry. Okay, I won't,
you are
sir.
very rude. And it's
Ugh.
time that we kick you out of here.
Yeah, kick me out. Watch what happens.
I like what
No,
Jerry said.
we're not gonna kick
What?
you out.
I've always
We're
told my wife.
gonna
Yes,
you
go
will
ahead,
you
Lightning.
will
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
you will
sorry.
be outside with
Damn,
your
I said I'm
garden.
sorry.
And you got to go plant my garden, and you must do it right now.
I guess I should throw some chicken feed down for your chickens too, huh?
Now, listen, we respect the words of the Father Lightning.
And that's right. Me too. You know what? Right. Uh-huh. Yes.
Where'd you go, Father Lightning?
Okay. Uh-huh.
Is that
Uh-huh.
the?
I think he just fell again.
Is he here?
No, he just muted himself.
Ah,
No, he's back.
Oh, hallelujah,
we got communion hymn.
oh, hallelujah,
Sounds more like the communion her.
hallelujah, Mali, Mali,
Arriba, ya, ya, arriba! It's a
Oh,
Mexican
It's
Easter.
slowly, the Lord has washed up all our
Did
sins.
you just make that song up or did God put it in your head?
I'll say the
This is the
day
day that the Lord has
will
made.
always be. Oh, Father, time we must come again and say it away.
That's the backup singers.
Kumbaya!
That's the backup singers, Kai.
I like it. I like it. It's
Yes.
nice that he's got a nice communion hymn. Are you gonna? Are you
That's
gonna?
right.
Do you have wine with that communion today, Father Lightning?
Oh, the priest don't drink. I'm sorry. The priest don't drink wine.
The priest don't drink wine. What is it? Grape juice?
We must stay 100% clean. You know, 100% clean.
Apple cider?
Soda?
No,
Mhm.
we drink water. That is it.
Holy water?
It's
Holy
a,
water.
it's a day.
Don't
Yes.
drink
It's a
it.
day.
Polar
That's a
water.
sin.
Kai, you are the first contestant to get splashed with holy water.
Oh, here! Did you hear what happens when you throw it on the right people?
Mrs. C will have to wait until next time for her holy water.
Why? You run out?
She don't deserve one right now.
I think she'd be a little disappointed if she doesn't get
She called
communion
me
on
a
Easter Sunday. You know.
no, she
I
called me
take
a
communion and I
she called
pray and I get
Mrs. C, you called me a moron. That's very rude. You
what?
don't talk to the priest like that.
Oh hell no! He's hearing shit too, Kai. Come on, get rid of him.
He's
I
here.
did not call you a moron. Where did you get that from? Your other personality?
You talk very, very, very mean about the prince, and the prince says
Oh, you're the prince now.
don't
Oh yeah,
deserve
carajo.
no holy water.
Dear Heavenly
Actually, yes.
Father, please help this young man find out who he wants to be.
Actually, Mr. C, you're about to get the holy water to release all your sins today.
Well, at least it won't sizzle if it gets thrown on her. We know that.
Period. I know that's right. Because
There might be some other ladies that we've talked about lately that might sizzle on.
that part. You guys should get Michael Ray Bauer. Who's Michael?
Oh, Father, time is here to say, oh, what a beautiful day.
Yay.
Oh,
Okay.
Sunday here.
Okay.
Hallelujah to your word.
You're doing great. Okay. You're the next American Idol. So if you want to hear. Kai, those effects are so good that I hear them like. I think I keep looking behind me.
Aren't they something? The headphones.
Yes. Oh my lord.
They must have had the microphone like right in the middle of the chicken coop or something, right?
You mean Miss Honeybee?
Yeah, right. That's what I mean.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my lord.
And
oh my lord.
Eggplant Frank has an Easter message for everyone.
Oh, well, why don't you tell us?
Father Frightening is what Terry D's saying, not Father Lightning. Father Frightening. What do you
Father
have to say to that,
Frightening.
Father Lightning? Are you going to take that from one of your one of your clergy members?
Oh, my Lord.
But
Oh,
let me say here. Let me say.
Miss Honeybee, she thinks there's lamb on that plate. She says, "Pass her on the plate."
I think she's talking about the offering plate.
Oh, right.
That's what it is.
So today, Father Time Lightning is having ham, mashed potatoes,
Mm-hmm.
macaroni and cheese,
Okay.
That's what you're having.
apple pie, a little bit of
Nice.
ice cream,
Apple pie. What kind of apple pie? I think you qualify that, don't you? Is
peanut
it
butter
Dutch?
pie,
Peanut butter pie.
peanut butter pie donuts,
Yeah, you
some
got strawberry
lemonade,
shortcake too?
strawberry
Or she's
shortcake,
showing up later?
strawberry
Mm.
shortcake.
You got a strawberry blonde in that harem, Father Lightning?
No, I'm sorry. Father
What?
Time Lightning eats a lot of food.
You're not having any kale today. Ronnie Munn's saying you guys should get McKale. We don't like kale. We like broccoli rabe or rapini.
Yeah, what? What? Yes, Kai. Yes. Yeah. No, I think he means Michael Ray Bauer.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. That's
I'm
my
gonna pull him up.
ignorance.
I'm gonna pull him up right now.
Okay. Spider
My
only takes honey. What's it say? Honey buns and strawberry shortcakes. Roddy. That's his Easter message.
Oh my God. This
Ooh,
is why. Why did Terry
running
say this is why
around,
I'm
running around,
Anabaptist?
Yeah,
honey
Charity
bun
says,
and strawberry
this is why
shortcake.
I'm a
It's the good for
Anabaptist.
me. It's
I don't
good
know what
for
it.
me.
Did you? Okay. Brent said Father Lightning's flock is flying south for the winter.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but that's the flock for sure.
Flock that
flying,
shit.
flying south for the winter.
Yeah, it's a flying flock of never
Yeah.
mind.
Now, if they're down by Brent, they'd be flying north for the winter, right?
Period.
See how good Brent Monkhouse is. He even inverts the sayings for our part of the hemisphere. So thoughtful that man is. Now you
Yes,
know how it is that he builds an entire hospital wing in a day.
that's right. It's one
He
day.
should be canonized,
I'll
huh?
tell
That's
you.
right.
I'll
You
tell
should
you what.
you should be man of
I,
the year.
I'll
No,
tell you
for
that.
Stop flirting with him, Mrs. C.
I'm trying to stop. I
Just
mean, I
totally
gotta.
joking.
I
That's
mean,
just
you know,
totally
and Ronnie Bunn
joking.
too. I mean, he asked me
Right?
what
Yeah,
Michael.
everybody,
I
right?
mean,
Yeah, it's so
and who
absurd.
else is it? Terry Nee
That's
and
so absurd.
Miss
They
Honeybee.
misconstrue good social interaction with that type of behavior. That's jealousy talking there.
Yo, there's a good
Yeah.
song on that. Cardi B and Offset wrote it. I don't know.
Yeah.
You gotta listen to it, guy. I know you don't listen to
Okay.
that music, but you gotta
I
listen to it.
know. That's each their own. That's okay.
And two, yeah, I mean, I just do, but it's okay. Yes, it's okay. But I am gonna look up this Michael Ray Boyer so I can flirt with him too. Maybe give me a minute. I'm gonna look him up. I'll tell you who he is.
Ronnie Munn Jr. says that flew south months ago and left him behind. Oh my goodness. Oh, now have more respect for the singing. You know, that's the highest form of praise is when Father Lightning sings to the Lord.
That's right. That's right. Every praise. That's right. Sing it there, little man. Michael Ray. Is it Ray or? Do y'all hear Joe? Is that what you're
thought
doing?
he was in the chicken house. Now he's in the pork pen.
Yeah, right.
Breaking news, 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 breaking news.
Could you break it already?
Yeah, please break it.
Ah, dang, son.
Like the eggs.
Unfortunately, Venom Spider got caught in the ring last night, walking back from getting his donuts, and I think he got hit by lightning because he's acting very, very, very strange.
His brain got fried, huh?
Yeah, period. Did your donuts get fried or did you save them?
Ooh, I had 2 dozen of donuts. I ate them all.
You're gonna be a
You
little
ate them
fat.
all. You're gonna have a bellyache,
Right.
brother.
More than a
No
bellyache.
wonder you're
Let's see
singing
here.
like that.
Let's see here. I
I
had
know.
dozen of peanut butter pie donut and a dozen of glaze.
Glazed, huh?
Yes.
Kai, have
Not
you ever
poop.
heard that song 2 Dozen Roses?
I have
I
not.
got 2 dozen roses.
You
I
got
have
2 dozen donuts. I gotta figure that
I
one
think
out
he's
for
got
you.
2 dozen Easter eggs,
Um,
and they done cracked.
yes.
I'll tell you guys what, tomorrow we're gonna bring at 6 o'clock, we're gonna bring a good show tomorrow at 6 o'clock, okay? Guys,
AM or PM.
That's right.
here,
The Alpha Shot
here on the
Lounge.
Alpha Shot Lounge. Kai is
Yes.
gonna have his guitar ready to play. Mr. C's gonna
Yeah.
have 2 dozen roses lyrics on the screen, and we're gonna sing it.
I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to. Oh, you want me to put those lyrics up?
Yeah, we're gonna sing it.
If
that's
I
a
had
good
two
idea.
dozen roses, would it change your mind? Okay, I
So that'll
got
be
you.
Monday.
That's right.
That's
We're
tomorrow
gonna
night then, huh?
tomorrow night
Yes.
is the first lot we have launched our first singing lyrics.
Okay,
We
and
can always put more up there, guys, as well.
That's
who's gonna
cool.
be singing? You?
I'll sing it if folks want me to sing it, and Mr. C also can sing if you want to get in.
I promise to listen.
And I promise
Absolutely.
to lip sync.
Oh man, I
They'll call me
forgot.
Millie Vanilli for the night.
Ah,
Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sing. I
Oh,
don't know
come on.
the
I'll do it
chat
with you.
room.
If it makes you happy, I will do it with
No,
you.
no, wait a second. There's something very else gonna happen. I won't be.
2 dozen honey
Here
buns.
we go. Hey, what you did? I understand what I got to say here. Hold up a
Okay, go
second.
ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
Like I said last night, I
Like
will
you
be
said every night.
streaming. I will be streaming from a mystery place tomorrow.
And I'm sure that I know where
mystery
it is.
from Mystery Place. Is this like in the heart of your
Mystery place.
harem?
So,
The scoop.
when I sing this song, it might not be for the chat room. It might be for someone else.
The girl?
Exactly.
You
Are
could be
you gonna
singing in the
propose?
chicken coop.
What?
Are you gonna propose?
That's too early for that. Why
Ah!
would I do that now?
So you're gonna just sing her a song?
I'm
Hey,
gonna
you know
sing a
there is a
couple of.
song called Chicken Head. Y'all have you, I'm sure you haven't heard it, Kai, but I know Juan
It
has.
sound like this.
Chicken. Wow, wow. No, you're gonna play.
No, it's not like that one. You know, it's bald head, scallywag,
Ow.
ain't got
No,
yeah,
no. I have
Project
never heard
Pat.
that song. I've never
Well,
heard that before.
yes, you have.
But I heard this song before. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup.
No, I just heard chicken head. Like bald head, scallywag, ain't got no hair in the back, gelled up, weaved up, bitch, your hair is fucked up. Needs
Sounds
to
like a
get
nice Easter song.
yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Ronnie
did.
says, "Did
I
you
did.
find the power?"
I did.
Oh, okay, good.
And he is, let me just this is what it says. Official sites, YouTube channel, alternative names, Michael R. Bauer, height 5'9", 1.75, whatever. Born February 12th, 1975, Tarzana, California. He looks pretty healthy to me, if you ask. With he looks pretty damn funny. He really does. Yes, and I will uh-huh. All right, I will screenshot this to you just as you ask.
So he's kind of like a rooster, is what you're saying?
Well, he just looks like he eats a lot of roosters, maybe.
Okay.
No, he just
rather foul gentleman.
well, he just looks pretty damn funny. He looks like a ninja too.
Oh, okay, interesting.
He's got some kind, or I don't know if he's trying to be a ninja or somebody. But he's got this red thing around his eyes. Like,
Yeah, yo. That's why when she just texted me.
here, let me see if I can. You want me to text that to you?
No, it's got a
Oh.
message someone.
All right. Hey, Kai, I'm gonna send this to your Twitter DM.
I can't access that from here. I have.
Well, you can tonight or when you get off the show.
Yeah, I'll look at it later. Sure. Okay.
Make
thank
sure
you.
Miss Honeybee sees it too.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm
Just-
only playing my old sweet music, 'cause it's gonna be love on the dance floor.
You're gonna be love on the dance floor.
Got you,
Better make
Ronnie.
room.
Oh Lord. Oh man.
It's
I
Easter
tell you
Sunday. What kind of message is that, Father Lightning?
Yeah, Father
I think
Lightning.
you might get struck by a thunderbolt.
Father Striking.
Father Lightning just got some real instant news. This girl's ready to take it to another level.
What? And you're ready to do it too?
I don't know. She will still have my child.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she just texted me that
I did not.
What do you say we roll the promo for wooden toes on this fine Easter
Yeah,
Sunday?
my thumb sure does hurt.
Shall we roll the promo for the wooden toes here, or should we just
Roll it,
hold that for
Kai.
roll it?
Roll
Roll
it.
because I just threw Mr. C off. So,
Nothing worse than frostbitten wooden toes.
that is
Yo,
right. Well, guys, unfortunately, we are very, very sorry that the double dose didn't happen last night. But
I'm sorry.
we're gonna bring a double dose to you guys tonight. But it probably won't be at midnight. It'll probably be between 10:30 or 11 o'clock.
All right. Well, I'm happy
What
you and
what's 10:30, 11 o'clock?
a double dose of lightning.
Okay, right. The second version of the
Yeah, that was
alpha
supposed
shot,
to happen.
double
I
dose lounge.
apologize.
The double dose lounge. That's right,
Yes.
Scott. The
I
double
like.
dose lounge. We're
There
not
you,
gonna call it alpha shot lounge. We call it double dose lounge.
that's cool. I like that. See, there's always a little bit of an enhancement. It just keeps it getting better,
Yeah, it just keeps getting better and better.
getting better all the time.
Yes. Mm. Yes,
Well,
Darren says Jesus loves you, but I don't.
ah, somebody's got to love you.
Got him. That's
Oh
okay.
man, I gotta get caught up in the chat. Thanks for reminding me.
Yes, no problem.
Right, said 2 dozen honey buns and strawberry shortcake. Okay, we got that one, and we got the
Mhm.
Bauer. Mrs. C, check your. Oh, we got that. We got
Oh,
that.
yes, I did. Don't worry, Ronnie. When
Here
I
we
checked you.
go. Okay, down to Terry Nee's a melodic message. Yes, Jesus loves you, but I don't. What
But
song is that?
Jesus loves you, but I don't. For the
It sounds so very pleasant.
I don't know. I don't know, but I forgot.
Country songs have the best lyrics.
They
Yeah.
do. They do. They do. They for sure do.
Yeah.
So, Mrs. C got her homework to do for tomorrow. She got to go get the lyrics be ready to put them up on the screen.
No, I can get the lyrics, but I will have to probably send them to our guy here because our hey Ky,
Yeah.
the morning guy
Uh-huh.
and the evening guy
You
and the
like this one from
afternoon guy. What was
Yeah.
that? Some Australian commandos.
Some Australian commandos got in trouble for drinking beer out of some dude's prosthetic leg. That's
Is that where
probably
Joey's leg went? Come on.
Yeah, right. They're drinking out of Joey's leg.
I had to
Doggone it.
You
had to
know
buy
what?
him another one.
Really, Kyle might just find the lyrics himself and just Put it up on the screen.
Kai
What-
is the man.
Put
Him and Miss
what
Honeybee.
on the string? Oh, the words.
For
What's
two.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants to have like a karaoke show. I mean, he wants to sing, I don't know, I don't know, Hotel California or something. I don't know, Barney. I don't know what he wants to do.
We'll
Just
figure something out.
we'll
right?
figure it out. Right. Mhm.
We're
Even
talking
at
about the
Glenn
lyrics
Francis.
to 2,000 Roses, Kai.
It's
What's
a
that?
song.
2,000 Roses. What?
The song, the lyrics to 2,000 Roses. You know that song?
No, I don't.
You don't know, really?
Is that a
If
country
I,
song?
if I had
Yeah.
2,000 roses, would it change your mind? You never heard that?
I
I'll tell
don't.
you who's.
I'll
Tell you
play
who
it. I'll
sings it.
see if I hear it. I'll know if I've heard it before.
Well,
Yes.
okay. Well, I'm about to play
See,
right
but
now.
what it is
I'm a
is-
strange
what-
man in that the music rings in my head and the words sometimes just don't necessarily absorb.
I'm
You know
pretty
what?
sure.
That
I'm pretty
happens
sure
to me
Miss
all the
Honeybee
time.
heard that song.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure she has. Yeah, I do like country. I'm not even gonna lie.
I
Oh,
love
Terry
country.
D gives us more of the words here. How about that? Let's put that up.
Things can only
Yeah.
get better.
Is that what you're trying to tell me before? Forgive me. Yes,
Yeah.
Jesus loves you, but I don't. They don't have to live with you. Neither do I. You say that you're born again. Well, so am I. God forgive you,
But,
but I won't. I won't even try. Okay.
Did
think
you
I've-
write that, Terry?
I think he's reciting the words to a song,
I think
and
so
I
too.
think I did not do it justice in the poetic sense.
Yes,
word.
Jesus loves
But
you. But
Terry,
I don't.
when you ask me, Terry, if you ask me if I've been born again, I'll just tell you that I was born right the first time.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
Just kidding, just kidding. No disrespect there. Happy Easter, everybody.
It's by Shenandoah. 2,000 Roses is
Sounds
by
like an
Shenandoah.
Indian to me.
Sounds like a couple of them to me.
Yeah, and I'm a lover of Chief Wahoo and the Cleveland Indians, right?
I am
Father of
a
Lightning.
father.
That's right.
Father, may I?
He's gone with it today. I thought for sure he'd argue with me.
I'm surprised he didn't. It's
Yeah.
this here. I don't know if you can hear that, but
Hey, it's Kahuna Nui. Happy Easter, buddy.
where's the? Oh, there it is. Can you hear this, Kai?
Here's the bar.
That's what he wants to sing tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Yeah, we don't want a copyright strike. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Well, it sounds like it's rather melodic. It's a nice voice.
Very nice. I'm sure he's going to be singing this to this girl, and she's going to love it. And I'll even make sure I post it on Facebook for him.
Yeah, and we want to wish Kahuna Nui a very happy Easter greeting.
Yes.
By the way, Kahuna Nui, the other night there was no issue with what you had said. It was just a matter of the reference person was just not somebody we're going to list up on the screen, buddy. You're rock solid with us, man. We appreciate you. You know that. Great
Hi,
supporter of Kevin.
Kahuna Nui. Happy Easter and good morning to you as well. Just know that I cannot talk to you no more like this.
Because he'll be interpreted as flirting.
Yes.
In Minnesota.
Minnesota.
I need 1 second, please. I need to say something. Give me one good second here. I have to
Okay.
get up on mine.
I'm
Are you
sorry.
ready for it? Are you ready for it? Get ready.
Yeah,
It's coming.
We're ready. We're ready.
We've been ready.
We've been ready.
So last night. Yeah.
You need to work on your it needs to come from your
I've
stomach.
done you wrong and I want to make it right.
Why don't you ever tell me that?
You said I'm not welcome here. I know it ain't gotta be perfectly clear.
He must be looking at the lyrics, Kai, because you
But
know
I
he can.
can't help but wonder what it might be like
If
if I had 2,000 roses in an open bottle of wine.
It's not an open bottle of wine, darling. It's just a bottle of wine. I'll make sure I got those lyrics for you so you get it right tomorrow.
Don't
I'm
rain
looking
on
at
his
the
parade.
lyrics right now. It says open.
You
Now
get
you
a
look.
cluck.
You know what?
Bump your strikes. You got a cluck.
Kai's gonna find that kind of thing. He's gonna have the lyrics put up on the screen tomorrow night, and me and you're gonna sing it together. I'm gonna tell you what it said that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say
You
what I
gonna
want to
mess
say.
up.
I'm gonna
You
sing
gonna
what I
mess
want to
up and
sing.
I
You
won't.
understand me? I'm gonna
You
say
gonna
what
mess
it's
up
my
and
words,
I
not
won't.
You
yours.
should have told us we were going to have a clucking Easter festival.
Right.
It is. It's gonna have an after effect Easter special the next day.
When are we doing this tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What
Tomorrow,
time?
yes.
6 o'clock p.m.
6 o'clock show. That's the only way we'll do it.
I know. Let me just make sure I'm
Okay,
being
well, you have to send me an email,
okay.
Lightning, and let me know what songs.
Yeah, lightning.
I don't know if I'll
Well,
be able
one
to
of them.
find a.
Well, one of
What?
them is what she just said about Shannon Doe. You said
Shenandoah, darling.
Shannon Doe. You can write it down, Kai. 2 dozen
That sounds like
roses.
a John Wayne movie. Well, yeah, I can write it down, but you can email it to me so I'll have an organized list. 'Cause
There
there's going
you
to be more than
go.
one song, right?
Yeah, and Achy Break Your Heart. He wants to sing that.
Oh, Hickey Breaky.
Yes, I'll sing
You,
that too. That's my
you
favorite
can tell
song.
your
Okay,
mom
so
I'm moving
yeah,
to
so
Arkansas.
don't take it the wrong way, Lightning. But send me an email. That way you have the songs, and if you think of other ones, then you've added them by then, right? You have some time to think
Yeah.
about it and reflect.
Yes.
And by the
Let's
way,
go.
I'd
Let's
like.
go.
Can I add one thing, if I may, Mrs. C?
You can add anything. Hi, Kai, you
Yeah.
do not have to ask my permission. Yes,
So
you may.
it's in honor of it being Easter Sunday.
Yes.
The aforementioned item that we had this morning, where somebody really wanted to disrupt your Easter, which is kind of malicious thing, really.
It is.
We want them to know that there is the possibility of redemption.
Yes.
You can change your mind, and your heart will follow, and release yourself from these tormenting
Mhm.
desires that you have in order to disrupt someone else's life. You'll be better for it, and you'll free your soul. Man, it's sad to see somebody, the day before Easter wanting to send something to somebody so hurtful. So
Yep.
if you're listening, maybe change your ways and let that go and reform. It's
Yeah.
Easter. It's Easter.
Absolutely. It's you know what? It's Easter. Eat some chocolate and stop emailing me.
Yeah, yeah. Shove your
mean-
face full of some chocolate.
Or some eggs, whatever you eat. It doesn't matter.
Cheer up.
Jesus Lord. And have one of those too.
You know what, Kai?
What?
I have my co-partner for you the list to
Oh,
your email.
oh. So you put that on her now?
You talking to me?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
putting the responsibility on
You're talking
what
to me?
do you call you, Alpha Swifty? I forget.
I don't even know anymore. He's got so many names. He can't even
What
keep
day
up
is
with his
it,
own
right?
names to keep up with
I
mine.
don't call her that no more.
No, he don't.
Oh, okay.
You know what he calls me?
No.
Boss lady. I'm just kidding.
Boss lady. There you go.
No, he just says my alpha female, my favorite alpha female until
In the
you're here, and then you're his favorite Kai. So I don't know whose favorite. You know what? That's what it was. You're his favorite when you're on. I get it.
in the Double Dose Lounge.
Lounge. Lord,
I love it when Wendy comes in.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah.
Man, oh man. So
Yeah,
you guys
listen,
what are you guys gonna do for Easter today, by the
listen.
way? I just wanted to find out.
I think we're gonna eat some lamb.
Some lamb or some ham?
Some lamb. Doesn't that sound like a nice combination? Lamb and ham.
Yeah, we're gonna have some lamb and ham today, baby.
Green eggs and ham, lamb and ham, something like that.
Sam I
Damn.
am.
Sam I am, ma'am.
Damn.
I know what
Yes,
I'm gonna be
ma'am.
doing today.
Because
going
we
Better than
can.
we'll have bubble guts later today.
I'm
No
gonna be
spam
No,
I'm gonna be
on the lamb.
no spam. I am not. My gosh, you
I'm
get
gonna
oh
be I'm gonna be eat, sleep
donuts.
until it's time to go on air.
You can have belly aching, man.
What time are you? Are we going on? We're going on air tonight at 6. Is that what he said? I'm
I didn't
confused.
say 6 o'clock tonight. The double dose will go later on.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna eat until tomorrow night nonstop.
I
Jesus
said
Lord.
Sounds like.
I said that to you. That's what I'm doing today. I said I'm gonna be eat and sleep until it's time to go on air.
Okay,
tonight.
honey.
Hey,
Okay.
Rex! Happy Easter, Rex! Rex is in the house.
Yes,
Happy
Rex
Easter
Teller.
for Rex.
Happy.
Yeah, even if you don't celebrate Easter, Rex, happy Easter.
Yeah, happy
Have a happy
Easter.
day.
You know what? Have a happy chocolate day. We all love chocolate, right?
Slapjaw doesn't get this. Slapjaw Timothy Smallwood's asking, why does he want this bubble gut song played so bad?
It's not
He's referring to
a comedian.
the warning of it's more of a you're talking about the other thing. Well, I thought he was referring to the brown bubble warning that goes
Oh.
back a ways to Kai's story about Miss Honeybee and him have a certain
Bubble gum,
code
I
message
can't
for
help it.
if like there's a fart coming, if somebody's gonna fart,
uh,
you make this announcement. Brown bubble, be careful. Brown
run,
bubble in the hole. Be careful. Brown
man.
bubble coming.
Hey, I'm not even gonna flip fib, but when Joe passes gas, it should be a freaking crime. I'm telling you, like,
the skunk's got nothing on
I'm like,
you, honey.
yo, you should be charged with a felony for that shit. Like, for real. Because thank God he can't hear me. He's sleeping so loud, so sound over there.
Yeah,
Man.
You ask him, what did you eat? And then he replies to you, you're cooking, baby doll.
Yeah, no, because you know what the deal is? You cook, I clean.
Okay. That's cool.
Unless he's tired, then I cook him. But I'm like, God dang. But you can do. Yes, it sounds like that.
Chicken.
Almost.
Tastes like.
Oh my God. Hell no. Sorry, guys.
Hold
I'm trying to.
Wait a second. 1 second, please. 1 second, guys. Hold on.
Oh boy, who's coming in
got
now?
A special announcement coming from breaking news. Father Lightning.
Lightning, the way.
Did
you really just do that?
Look at this comment from Terry.
My stomach's bubbling up.
Redemption or Thorazine. Do the Thorazine shuffle. You ever heard that dance?
No, I haven't. That's
Lord, you don't want that. You don't want that.
Okay, I'm not real familiar with all the pharmaceuticals.
I got the bubble guts already.
You got the bubble guts already?
I got the bubble,
just thinking about it.
Bubble guts. And I can't do it. I got to do it. It's gotta go. Bubble guts time. Hey,
it reminds me of a rap song by Rashida. Bubble guts. I mean bubble gum. I'm sorry, not bubble guts.
So he's talking about an actual song. I'm not aware of that.
Peanut butter jelly. Yes. Where you at? Hold on once. Oh shoot.
Kahuna Nui.
Just looking at something here real quick.
Did you see what Kahuna Nui wrote?
What's that? Hold on one second, guys.
He said, "Why is Mrs. C no longer talking to me?"
Oh, I am talking to you, Big Kahuna, because ain't nobody gonna ruin it.
Yeah, I think Miss Kahuna Nui, she's referring to something jokingly from before about if she talks to the guys on the show, like somehow she's flirting. It's a joke. It's an inside joke that somebody was making some reference to. And so she was just joking around that, she can't say hi to people because, they'll get misconstrued. Asinine stuff like that. So she's just making a joke. It's nothing real.
Happy Easter.
Right?
Hold on the show. 1 second, okay? I love you. Hold on, guys. Excuse me. No, Kahuna Nui, I love you. I love everybody in this chat room. As a matter of fact, but I hate to break it to you guys, but I have my bestie on the phone, and I have a visit with her.
Yeah, we're going to be closing out the show anyway. So thanks for coming on, though, Mrs. C. We're delighted you joined us on the Easter special. We would have put your face on an egg, too, if we know you were coming.
It's okay. Hey, I'm an egghead. It's okay.
All
right. I love
Thanks.
All right. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later.
Yep, love you too. Ciao.
Ciao.
Everyone, stay tuned.
Later love you, bye.
Tonight, the double dose. Later on tonight.
The double dose of chocolate.
Later on tomorrow night is what he means.
No, later on tonight.
Tonight?
I know.
Oh, see, I didn't know. I'm glad to hear that. So that's like closer to 11 or 12, huh?
More like 10:30 or 11 o'clock tonight. So the double dose did not happen last night. Double dose lounge did not happen last night. It's supposed to. We'll go on tonight.
Okay. All right. Well,
to make up from last night.
Yeah. So we want to wish everybody a happy Easter. If you don't celebrate Easter, we hope you have a fine Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. Certainly the folks, our friends in Australia, we hope you had a wonderful Sunday, and we hope you have a fine evening. Again, there's the morning shows Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. Tonight, you got the Double Dose Lounge somewhere around 10:30. You say, Father Lightning?
Between 10:30 and 11 o'clock tonight. We're not going to post time just in case, because people have to probably post time and we're not actually on that time. You'll know when we go live because you'll see it when we go live.
Yeah. Okay. So very good. And there's Joey C's Walk and Talk, which is the main draw on Catalan TV. Typically 7:40 p.m. I don't know. Maybe he'll do something different. I don't know if he has some plans to walk today. But it's a holiday, so maybe not. We'll see. Keep your eyes open. We've got the Alpha Shot Lounge 6 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, and then the Double Dose Lounge in the evenings on those nights as well, I believe. And Kai's Apolitical Think Tank Hypocrisy is Tuesday, Thursdays.
I'm gonna say one thing: the double dose probably won't happen late tomorrow night.
Oh, okay, because it's going tonight.
No, because I'll be on a date.
Oh, you'll be on a date.
Yes.
You got a hot date. The ladies' man is out and about.
That's why I said the 6 o'clock p.m. show tomorrow night will be taking place in a mystery place. The double dose might not happen because, I'll be busy with my later.
Okay. All right. Well, ci vediamo. Ciao. L'chaim Nastrovia. Skol. Cheers. Tally ho and happy Easter. We hope you all enjoy the day with your loved ones and reflect on all the things that we have to be thankful for, if not our Savior and Lord. Ciao.
Peace out.
I don't know if I'm not playing.